Tonight, when you close your eyes, your brain will do something extraordinary. It will conjure an entire world from nothing. People who may be dead. Places that no longer exist. Moments that never happened. And you will believe every second of it. You've been doing this your whole life. Every night. Without question. But here's the thing. The dream you had last night? The one you half remember? It might be older than you think. Far older. The shapes inside it, the feelings, the fears. They may have been running in human minds for 50,000 years. So what did ancient humans actually dream about? The answer is stranger and more revealing than anything you could imagine. Start with what a dream even is. Your brain does not shut down when you sleep. It shifts. During the phase scientists call REM sleep, rapid eye movement, your brain becomes nearly as active as it is when you are fully awake. Your eyes dart behind closed lids. Your body goes temporarily paralyzed. And your mind begins to generate a fully immersive simulation of reality. Neuroscientist Matthew Walker, who spent decades studying sleep at UC Berkeley, describes dreaming as the brain's built-in overnight therapy session. It processes emotional memory. It strips the charge from painful experiences. It rehearses threats. It runs simulations of social situations you have not yet faced. That last part is the key. Because if dreaming evolved, if it served a survival function, then what ancient humans dreamed about would have been shaped entirely by what threatened them, what they desired, and what they needed to practice in order to stay alive. And the evidence suggests that is exactly what happened. Think about where your ancestors lived 70,000 years ago. There were no cities. No walls. No locks on any doors, because there were no doors. Your ancestors slept in the open, or in a shallow cave, surrounded by darkness that was genuinely, lethally dangerous. Leopards hunted at night. Rival groups moved under cover of dark. The ground itself held snakes, insects, things that could kill you before morning. So what did your brain rehearse? Psychologist Antti Raivanchuo at the University of Turku in Finland developed what he called the threat simulation theory of dreaming. His argument was precise and startling. Dreams, he proposed, are an ancient biological defense mechanism. The sleeping brain evolved to simulate threatening events and rehearse responses to them. Dreams were your ancestors' survival training, running every night while the fire burned low. This is why you still chase those particular dreams. You are being chased. You are falling. Your teeth come loose. You are standing somewhere exposed and something is watching you from the dark. These are not random misfires. They are ancient programs, inherited from minds that ran these simulations night after night to stay alive. But here is where it gets more complicated. Research on contemporary hunter-gatherer communities has given scientists a rare window into what pre-agricultural human dream life may have actually contained. Anthropologist Kelly Bulkeley has compiled dream reports from cultures that have lived closest to the original human condition. The Achur of the Amazon Basin, the Turaja of Sulawesi, Aboriginal communities in Australia. These groups do not share the anxieties of modern urban life. Their dreams, predictably, reflect the textures of their actual world. They dream of animals. Constantly. Not pets. Not zoo animals. Wild animals in motion, being hunted, being threatened, being tracked. In the Achur tradition, a dream of a particular bird is interpreted as an omen about the coming day's hunt. Dream knowledge is taken as real knowledge. A hunter who wakes from a vivid animal dream may alter the entire direction of his hunting party based on what he experienced in the night. Your ancestors treated the dream world as a source of information, not a sideshow. And maybe they were right too. Because here is a counterintuitive truth modern neuroscience has been slow to accept. Dreams may actually improve your performance in the waking world. Psychologist Deirdre Barrett at Harvard Medical School spent years collecting accounts of people who solved real problems in their sleep. Her findings, published in her book on the subject, document cases where scientists, artists, engineers, and composers received workable solutions to actual problems during REM sleep. The sleeping brain, freed from the strict logical constraints of waking thought, makes associative leaps that the conscious mind resists. For ancient humans, this would have been survival critical. A problem with the group's route across a valley. A failing hunting strategy. A conflict brewing between two families. The dreaming mind processes these problems differently emotionally, spatially, symbolically, and sometimes returns an answer that waking logic could not reach. This is why virtually every ancient culture on Earth, without exception, developed a system for interpreting dreams. The Egyptians built an entire priestly class around dream interpretation. The Mesopotamians wrote dream guides on clay tablets thousands of years before the modern era. The Greeks constructed temples called incubation sanctuaries where the sick would sleep inside sacred walls specifically to receive healing dreams. These were not superstitions. They were imperfect attempts to extract real signal from a system that genuinely produced useful output. Now think about what you dreamed last night. Most modern dreams are still threaded through with social anxiety, public embarrassment, the fear of being exposed or humiliated. Someone you trust suddenly turns on you. You arrive somewhere unprepared. You try to speak and the words won't come. Psychologists believe this reflects the shift in the central survival challenge. For your ancestors, the most immediate threats were physical predators, rival groups, starvation. For you, the primary arena of survival is social. Your status in the group, your relationships, your reputation, your ability to be accepted and useful, these are the variables that most directly affect your access to resources, mates, and safety. So your dreaming brain rehearses those scenarios instead. The leopard became a job interview. The rival hunter became a passive-aggressive colleague. The threat is the same. The shape of the fear is the same. Only the costume has changed. There is one more thing ancient humans almost certainly dreamed about that modern people rarely consider: each other. Sleep researcher Robert Stickgold at Harvard Medical School has shown that REM sleep plays a critical role in consolidating social and emotional memories, particularly memories involving other people. Faces, expressions, the emotional weight of a specific interaction. Dreams frequently replay and recombine social experiences in order to extract meaning from them. For ancient humans, whose survival depended entirely on maintaining precise social relationships within a small group of perhaps 150 people, this would have been essential. Who can you trust? Who is changing? Who is becoming a threat? Who needs support? The dreaming brain was running those social calculations every night, updating its model of every person the sleeper knew. You still do this. When someone important to you appears in your dream, your brain is not being random. It is working. It is processing something, some unresolved tension, some shift in the relationship, some emotional weight that your waking mind did not fully finish with. Your dream life is a maintenance system for your social world. So here is where this leaves you. Tonight, when you close your eyes, you will enter a space that is 50,000 years old. The platform has been updated. The threats in the simulation have been modernized. The cast of characters has changed. But the machine running underneath it all, the ancient threat rehearsal engine, the social calibration system, the problem-solving loop, is the same machine that ran in a mind sleeping in a cave under a dark and dangerous sky. Your dreams are not noise. They are the oldest technology your species ever developed. And every night, without any effort at all, you still use them.